Hi everyone, delonewolf here. Welcome back to some EVE Online, and in today's video I'm going to do a Guristas detention facility. Now I'm doing this in the Dominics because I want to see if I can handle this easily with some guards. The reason I want to do this is I did one in my prophecy and I lost half my drones. These Guristas in the second room are extremely aggressive against drones, and because they tend to try and stay like 25 kilometers out, you just don't have the time to recall drones. Even hobgoblins are getting destroyed by these guys, and they are just very aggressive against them. Doesn't matter what class. They destroyed ogres, they destroyed medium drones, and they destroyed hobgoblins. It was really a pain in the butt to have to try and do that site in something like a Tech 1 drone ship like the Prophecy. And as a result, I want to see now what it's like to handle the second room with guards. The reason I think that this will be better is because I can instantly pull them back whenever they have aggro. So this is a PvP Dominics though, so it could be slightly interesting to see how this will work out. But let's get started on some of these Guristas frigates. My warriors are very proactive. I haven't even targeted them and they're already fighting it out against these frigates, but yeah, they're doing quite well actually. So let's see if I can send a couple on these as well. And yeah, that's obviously not a big deal. The first room here is just a few frigates, and they don't really have the time to handle your drones. So 5 small drones will, as you can see right here, very quickly take care of these frigates. So we are approaching this, yeah, slowly. Let's see how it works out. Oh, this is cool. All the effects on my shields. That was pretty damn cool. That one dies as well. And then here, yeah, there we go. Just launching some missiles against me and getting blown to bits. Not a big deal. So let's see. There they are now from the front. So we should see some missiles coming in from there. Not sure what happened here. No real effect to be spotted, but yeah, they get destroyed very quickly just by some warrior 2s. There we go, you go down, and then the final one. Still trying to do something against my shields, but I am quite a bit too big. So here we go, return to drone bay, everybody back, and then we'll accelerate through the gate as quickly as possible. And this is where the test is going to begin. Will I be able to handle this with some guards, or will I be in trouble? We will see in a moment. I think it could be interesting, but yeah, it cost me 2 ogres, 4 hammerheads, and I think it was 3 hobgoblins as well that were destroyed in this room when I was doing the site in a prophecy. Luckily, I also had an extra set of warriors, and that basically allowed me to get through the site, but it took me a hell of a lot of time. So these guys are actually pretty tough. So let's get to targeting, and I will start by allowing them to target me before I actually deploy my guards. And now we'll take those guys that are furthest away. Let's see what kind of damage we can apply here. All right, quarter shields, honestly these are, yeah, pretty tough guys that do a lot of damage. For now though, they are still attacking my Dominics, and they're doing decently well on the shields here, so we will be able to handle that at this point. But the first one has not been destroyed, and they've practically destroyed my shields already. Luckily, of course, once we are through the shield, it should go decently quickly. So that is going to be that on the first one. And they're still focusing on me. At least that's quite alright. Okay, let's stay focused on the furthest one. And look at that now. Of course, in the PvP ships, I don't have great resistances, but I am in a Dominic, so I should be able to just keep repping at least with 1 rep. And here we go. Return to drone bay. As you can see, extremely aggressive on the drones. First guard is already in armor pretty much straight away. Let's see if they go after another one. If they do, I'll just try and de-aggro my drones. Yeah, they do. Look at that. Bloody bastards. So I'm going to try to de-aggro this. Just pull all my guards back. Wait for them to hit me at least once. And then we'll get back on this. Yeah, there we go. First volley on me. And here we go. And this is also... Look at how much damage they did in no time. This is also the tactic I had to use in order to get past these guys. I had to actually close in on them so that I could recall my drones quickly enough after destroying a target or even getting a target in structure. I'm not sure what the trigger is for them to change. They just went ballistics on my drones, and I had to pull them back. Make sure that I had aggro from whatever else was still on the field, and after that, again, try and take him out. It took quite a while when I lost a lot of my medium drones that did a decent amount of DPS. So let's keep an eye on the incoming missile fire, and I'm actually using up quite a bit of cap, just constantly repping, which I don't really need to do constantly. So let's just wait a little bit on this one. Missile still coming at me, so at least this tactic seems to be working so far. But yeah, if you're into drone boats, then this is a pretty tough event to get through, and hopefully this could give you guys a decent alternative. Alright, there once again, look at that, return to drone bay. You know what, we're just gonna pull all of them back because they're just being crazy aggressive on drones all of a sudden, and we can't have that. Luckily, 25 kilometers is pretty good for my guards. So here we go. Just fire at me a little bit. There we go. First volley coming in. I can redeploy guards. And I could try to go like this, have 3 guards on one and then 2 on the other one. Let's see if we have enough DPS, because yeah, these are pretty tanky and pretty tough guys, and if that can help speed things up. Luckily, of course, in a battleship they just don't have the damage really to do much of anything against you, but not a good sight to handle with drones, as I've said. And this is only the first wave. Keep in mind, there's 2 more waves to do here. So let's see how this works out now. All right, that one seems to be breaking, working through these shields. Hopefully that'll work to speed it up, to not like waste DPS or too much DPS or too much time having to pull them back and all of that stuff. But yeah, I'm quite surprised. Here we go again. Blap, straight away starting to hit one of my guards. You guys are annoying bastards, that's what they are. So again, now we've got a couple zeros. Next missile should hit me, and obviously spreading out your DPS is not what you want to do. You want to keep these focused, because I'm not sure what the trigger is. It could be time based or something like that, but they just don't like drones at all, regardless of class, regardless of speed. And they hit them very, very well, even the small drones. So when there was a full set of all 5 of them, basically I think 1 volley and goodbye Hobgoblin. So that's what was happening, and this is why I decided now to break out the Dominics, to see if I can handle the site without losing several million in drones. So here we go, final one now. Let's take a look at him, because with only 1 I don't think we're really at risk too much anymore. He's starting to take a little bit of armor damage there. And blap straight through. So that's okay, but yeah, it's quite a bit of work getting through these Guristas cruisers. And again, straight away peppering one of my sentry drones here. Very, very annoying. All right, they actually took a target at 21 kilometers, which is good. So let's wait for some damage notifications to actually come in. Those are still misses. That should be good now. So let's give it a try. And yeah, again, look at that. Even more hull damage as well. Starting to... I'll have to be careful. I'll have to be careful with these guys. So there we go. Shoot through their shields, please. At least that was alright here. Come on, guys. Then we'll just do one volley and we'll pull right out, I think. Come on, so close. And still he keeps repping. So then, alright, just take one. One volley, I'll pull them back. Make sure that they do keep hitting me. I want to see one more. Yep, rocket volley coming in. That's that. And let's try not to waste the damage that's been done here. Full attack on Guristas cruiser now. Let's hope we can do it. And you can see I have big enough buffer. Oh my bloody bastards. Look at that. All its armor gone. So now the missiles don't know what to shoot at anymore. There are the misses. And straight away back on me, man. They're switching so fast. These are pretty advanced AIs. Holy crap. Pretty cool stuff. And even, look at that. One of my guards is actually starting to be in real trouble. Let's save up a little bit of cap on this one. Come on. Destroy that one, please. And I guess I just have to wait for them to actually aggro one of the drones before I pull them back. Keep that visual information going. Don't spread your DPS. It's only going to make things take that much longer. A bit more repping coming in. And I get the feeling that they've switched. Not yet. Alright. Oh, still hitting me. Good. Keep going. Keep hitting me. That's what I need to see. Still on me. Next volley. Good. Alright. Just keep going, guys. Nope, now they switched. I'll bet they switched. You can see that it takes a little bit more time. And boom, there we go. Again, hitting that same guard yet again. So we pull him back. We're going to take that moment of rest for the cap as well. Now with two of them, we should be able to save a little bit of cap, but they have pretty much chewed through my first, well, alright, actually he's still holding from those last hits, so that's pretty good. Next up, back on the cruiser. But the drones are not the right weapon type for these sites. That's definitely certain. It's already taking me 13.5 minutes with a battleship. So that's not really, I think, a good result. Right, again, keep an eye on where the missiles are hitting to make sure that I spot the switch. I think you... Well, honestly, saying you could do this in an Ishtar, for instance, as well, you'd need a lot of tank, which will take out some of your drone DPS, because you're just sitting still, and then a cruiser is also going to take quite a bit of DPS from these guys. So you have to make sure that you have enough tank to just sit still, take their punishment as well. He has switched, I'll bet. Alright, what is he hitting? This one? Luckily, when it's... Yeah, look, just look at that. Half the shield's gone in just 2 missiles. I'll do a quick return here on this one to try and save him from getting armor damage. We'll risk doing it this way here because it's the last one. So getting that one destroyed is actually pretty important. And then let's see what they decide to hit straight away. Hit me, please. Nope, again, straight after one of my drones. They don't like drones here, these Guristas bastards. So let's do a little bit of repping. And then let's get ready after we are hit. I think we'll be good now. Yeah, looks like it. So Guards out again. All the micromanagement that you need to do here. It's yeah, quite a bit. And he actually fully ripped his shields here. You bastards. Alright, here we go, guys. Keep hitting me. That's good. It's the final wave at least. 15 minutes in. In normal space, I can imagine that this will actually provide a decent opportunity to to start a fight. So come on, at least blow this one up before they switch again. That would be very welcome. Almost gone. We'll just take another one here at 25. Boom, he explodes. Take that one, and yeah, you guys keep hitting me. That's all good. Good. Keep going. They've switched. Yep, they switched. Look at that. Luckily, they finally switched on a different sentry drone, which means that I should be able to have all of them alive by the end of this side. But again, not easy. There we go. About a quarter of armor gone as well. So now let's hope that we can keep going. Also running out of cap. The only good news here is if a thief would come in, I'm actually in a PvP ship, so in anything like a cruiser should be quite doable. Now when it's blown up, doesn't really matter where they switch to next, unless they don't switch to any, unless they spread their DPS out again. With an empty capacitor we'll need to take some punishment, but only 3 cruisers left, so this will be alright. Next switch, then we can do a bit of repping again. Alright, it's working out, successful experiment, but as you can tell, not too easy. Good, keep hitting me. Nice. More hits on me, please. Nope, they switched. I'll bet they switched. Ready to return. Yep, there you go. So, quick return here. Quick repping phase going. Switch back. There they are. And we can get back to firing. Yeah, man, annoying sight. I've really been focusing a lot on my Citadel preparations and on CC, so that's why I'm doing a site like this pretty late in the game. But man, yeah, this is pretty tough. I can understand why you would go with something like Cerberus that has great damage application. You just need something to keep actually hitting up to 30 kilometers. Missiles are really great for that. And of course, a good Tech 2 tank is what's going to help you get through this. So Helas, I think, stuff like that, focused on their missile damage is going to be very nice for this. But right now, this, for the sentry drones, for the drone boats, this site is quite a pain in the butt, I have to say. All right, bit more repping here. We're not seeing anyone come in, that's good, despite 11 people in local, which is unusually high for the system I'm in. But okay. Is he switching here? I suspect he is. Let's see who he's hitting. Alright, nothing too bad just yet. It's the bottom one. So again, half shields. I think those were 3 hits. I'll let him tank it just because well, we're almost there and it is the final one. So there we go. Structure, blop, and then we finally have the Guristas battle cruiser. Yeah, honestly, guys, having to break out the Dominics for this site so you can do it with drones, it's pretty surprising to me. So let's blow this baby up here. like that, and then we can go after the loot. Quick burst of the micro warp drive, please. And there we go. Of course, this is actually a bit more of a PvP fitted Dominix. What might be possible is something like remote reps. Maybe one, if that's enough. I don't think that that will be enough. So probably 2. And then a lot more capacitor, so that you can keep all of that going. Then sure, you might just be able to do this even more quickly with sentry drones, but well, it's not easy at all with the drones. So I'm really happy to see that I've managed to do this one without losing any of my sentry drones, which was the actual objective here. Let's take a look at the loot. What have we got here? Quave 0 and a MOA Guristas. That's not bad. Oh, 250 million, really? Estimated value? Oh, that's not bad at all. But yeah, there you go, guys. This is how I would try to handle these Gurista sites with a sentry ship. Take a Dominix, take sentry drones, micromanage the hell out of them, because these Guristas don't like drones at all. Anyways, that's it for this video then, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.